Hello everyone, today in this video I'll be ranking every single Fortnite season from every single chapter. Unfortunately, the one I picked out doesn't have the most recent seasons for chapter 4, it only goes up to chapter 4 season 1. It still looks pretty good though. Before we begin, comment down below what is your most favourite Fortnite season. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Okay, so these are the tiers we've got. We've got legendary, we've got good, we've got okay, we've got bad, and we've got should never have come out, and there are plenty of those. The beginning of Fortnite. If I'm gonna be honest, it was a great game when it came out, but there was not much to do, so it wasn't that fun. It kind of got fun in season 2 and season 3. That's when it got big. So I'm gonna have to put this into the good tier. Now season 2, like I just said, it was the beginning of Fortnite, and it had the greatest memories, a great battle pass. It was a lot of fun. So in my opinion, this belongs in the legendary tier. And then we've got season 3, very similar to season 2. It was amazing. It still holds up today as one of the best Fortnite seasons to ever exist. They had great weapons, great skins, great battle pass. So this, for me again, legendary. Season 4. Here we go again. It was another amazing season. Great skins and that. And look how unique it was. Before all of these like stupid icon skins and whatever we've got now. This was the Iron Man of the Fortnite island. And the Thanos mode. Who remembers that? I love the Thanos mode. This again is going to have to go in the legendary tier. Now season 5. I loved this one. I loved the caddies. I loved everything. This was when they added their second ever vehicle. It was amazing. But would I say it was perfect? You already know. I know, we've got a lot of seasons in the legendary tier, okay? I know, I realize that. But trust me, we're not going to put everything in the legendary tier, don't worry. Because now we've got season 6, which was probably the first downfall of Fortnite. This season sucked. The map sucked. The skins were alright, but not as good as their past seasons. It just didn't hit the same as all the others. I didn't feel anything for this one. So in my opinion, I'm going to have to put this in bad. I know, okay, listen, this season sucked. There were zombies and it was messy. It was just a terrible season. Next, we've got season 7. This season was perfect. I remember the day it first came out, my mate came over my house and we checked it out together and we loved it. The zip lines were new and they were amazing. The skins were great. The map was great. There was planes, which not many people liked, but I really liked them. So for that, it's going in the legendary tier. Okay, next up we got season 8. I like this season, but I wouldn't say it's perfect. The volcano and that, I didn't really like the volcano. It was just really random how a volcano just appeared out of nowhere. And that's the thing about Fortnite. Things on the map just randomly appear. Like this new season, I love this new season. But the thing that doesn't make sense is how did all these buildings just randomly appear? There's like no story anymore. It's just like a whole mess now. But yeah, the skins were good. The weapons were good. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to put this in the good tier. It wasn't legendary, but it was good. Now we've got season 9. Season 9 was amazing. I think it was very underrated. I loved this season, like the combat shotgun, the map changes. Very underrated in my opinion. Who remembers that Neo Mall that was in Retail Row? I loved that because they did a collab with Stranger Things. This season belongs in the good tier. It was a good season. The last season of Chapter 1, Season X. There were a lot of updates, but in my opinion, the map just sucked. The skins were okay. And I think this was around the time when they started doing collabs. This is just, yeah, let's just put it there. The event was good though. I loved the event they did to end it off. Apart from that, the entire season sucked. Fortnite Chapter 2. This season lasted like 6 months and there were not many updates. Yes, it was a new map. It was so boring after a while. So I'll put this in okay. It was okay. Fortnite Season 2. Everyone knows this is probably one of the best seasons we've ever had. And it is. You're not lying, okay? You're not lying. This is true. The loophole, the locations, the bosses, the vaults. It was all just perfect, okay? It was. So for that, you already know where I'm putting it. In the legendary tier. Okay, next we've got Season 3. I actually didn't mind this. I love the sharks. I like how the map was slowly showing itself after time. So I'm going to put this in good. Now we've got Chapter 2 Season 4. This season is so overrated. I tried playing it when it first came out and it sucked. I hated the bosses. The weapons sucked. The storyline got messed up. The event was terrible. It's probably one of the worst Chapter 2 seasons. I hated it. Plus the whole thing was just a whole collab. There was nothing unique about this. So I'm putting this in. Should have never come out. And then these two. These seasons sucked so bad. Battle Pass sucked. You know what? I'm putting them together and we're just gonna put them there. Season 7. I absolutely loved this season. This was the last season I played back in Chapter 2 because I just loved it so much. Battle Pass was great. Map was great. I loved the UFOs. I'm gonna have to put it in Legendary. Season 8. I did not play this season because, well, it sucked. The map sucked. The skins sucked. Everything was terrible. There was nothing good about this. So, this one should never have come out. It was awful. Next, we got Chapter 3 Season 1. I loved this season. I think it was the only good Chapter 3 season. Everything else was terrible. The Spider-Man mythics, the map, the weapons, the updates, everything was great about this season. So for that, I'm going to have to put it in Legendary. Okay, now we've got Season 2, Chapter 3. And I think this is when the Battle Bus came out. You could drive the Battle Bus. But apart from that, I barely played it, so I don't know enough about it. As you can drive the Battle Bus, I'm going to put in okay. Vibin. I did play this season. I hated it so much. I think did the ballers come back? That was not one good thing about it. I hated it. Everything was just, no. It should not have come out. Paradise. I played this one quite a lot only because I had a friend who played it a lot and that was the only game she played. So I was like, all right, well, it looks like I'm doing this. It was decent, I guess. The event was terrible, which all of you know. But yeah, I'd probably have to put Paradise in okay. It was okay. It was decent. The last one, Chapter 4. Sadly, they don't have the other new seasons. So we only got up to Chapter 4. When it first came out, I loved it, but then I kind of got bored of it because the updates weren't good. So I played it for about a week. Chapter 4, in my opinion, would probably have to go good as well. So there you go, guys. My opinion on every single Fortnite season. Let me know in the comments down below where you would put your seasons, because this is definitely how I'd do mine. And I don't think anything can change that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.